Those opposing warlord Gorgut's headhunters Green Tide faced the same challenge the Tau had faced on Kronus for generations. Pushing the Orks back from the deserts and cities was one thing, but dislodging them from the jungle was another altogether. Even the legendary Tau leader, Commander Farsight, had failed to purge the orc-infested swamps of the Green Coast. Still, a complete purge wasn't necessary to break Gorguts. The warlord had cobbled together his great horde, or Wa, in the parlance of the alien, from a large number of fractious clans and tribes. So long as the warlord led the Wa to victory, their clan's loyalty was assured. But with enemies assailing them in their very homes, discontent reared its head among the Orks. Secondary chieftains wondered if they might not make better warlords than Gorguts. With these fissures in the Wa widening, the Orcs' enemies struck. They drove deep into the Green Coast, hoping to eliminate Gorguts himself and plunge the Horde into infighting and rebellion. For Warlord Gorguts, the only solution was to crush the attackers under unrelenting waves of Orc warriors.
You think you can sneak about without me boys seeing ya? You think you can come for me, Ed? Orcs is never beaten in battle. Shut it, you grot! The rest of them are coming and we got to be ready. Tell the boys there's some killing to do. I made them big banners to remind the clans that they better keep their boys in line. I don't want no squigheads looking to fight me when the enemy's right here. Gorguts is the war boss. Got it, you mudsuckers? This here voicey box let him talk to you. So open your ears. Listen up, you grots and squids. They's coming for us like we some kind of human kits, but we ain't. We's the Orcs, and this here is gonna be one great fight. So get your choppers and your shooters ready, boys, cause there's some killing to do. Head Crushers, you ready? Foot stompers, you squiggers and such ready? Burner boys, you wanna fight? Rocket Rangers, you in it or what? And what about you, Quick Mix? You gonna let these other runts get all the good fighting done? That's right, we gonna crush them all. This here is a right and proper war! You Eldar are starting to be a real pain, you know that?
Just name your
Our
target.
task here is too important to let one such as you derail it.
Did you say something, Eldar? I couldn't hear for all that hot air you was blowing.
Your infantilism is boundless, Orc.
And she still won't shut it.
Command me to build. My music we are taking damage. It is now we will fulfill our duty.
Fighters ready to engage the enemy.
Quickly, take us to the battle. Our work has been. Let
us play our
We will protect this area with our lives.
As I deem, so shall it be. I follow the
We exist to avenge our sisters. Do not keep us waiting.
Vipers ready to engage the
The
enemy.
time for war is nigh. We are in agreement.
Our cries have become pain for our enemies.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Naturally, the logic is clear.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Guardian Squad, ready. It will be done. We are shadowy death.
Necrons! He's coming for ya!
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
What do you know of war? We focus on the temporal objective.
We are the messengers of doom.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
What do you know of war? Command me to build. I will call it forth from the war.
So the ancestors decree. We will capture it.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
Fear the judgment
The
of the
future
Council.
seems so clear. The runes have been
We are
cast.
shadowy death. Fear the judgment of the Council. Let us play our part. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. Just name your target. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The Eldar control this place. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require. My music will shape
is
the
ours.
burn. I will call it forth from the war.
What needs to be done?
So the ancestors decree.
We are
Call upon
under
me if you
enemy
wish.
fire.
We have mastered the art of
This is
destruction.
our fight!
To the enemy.
Of war. We walk our path. We are in agreement. The burden of leadership lies with us. We are shadowy death. We are called to battle. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. I will call it forth from the warp. I will call it forth from the warp.
We are the harbingers of death. Many are called, few survive.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the
The
enemy.
time for war is nigh.
Your song shall guide me. I obey in all
We have
things.
mastered the art of destruction.
As I dream, so shall it be.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
We Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
There is wisdom in your world. Your song shall guide me.
Many are called, few survive. You have but to ask.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
Fighters ready to sting.
Many are called, few survive.
We are the destroyed agents of this place. We are one with our way. We have not the art to destroy.
Your song shall guide me.
Many are called, few survive.
We are the demons of death.
Fear the judgment of the council.
What do you know of war?
Danger has found us. Shall I play the music?
Boys, they break real good.
All fear the voice of death, calling to them.
Our future is clouded and uncertain.
We return to defend. The craft world sings to me, and we have traveled much darker paths.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are the dealers of death.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
What do you know of war?
Command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The laughing gods speak
Changes I find.
Shadowy death.
My powers are yours now.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape
It is ours.
The laughing gods faithful have arrived. Let your enemies fear, for a harlequin of the laughing god dances at your side.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. It changes as I play. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been. Danger has found us.
Yes, that is the way. The logic is clear.
We exist to
laughing
avenge our
gods
faces.
faithful have arrived.
All fear the voice of death, calling to them.
We are the
The craft world
dealers of
sings to me
death.
and I respond
So
in
the
kind.
ancestors decree.
Let your enemies fear, for a harlequin of the laughing
call us
god
back.
dances at your side.
We are shadowy death. We are on our way.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Command me to build.
Your song shall guide me.
Vipers ready to engage the
We are
enemy.
here to exact harsh vengeance.
We are shadowy death.
The time for war is now.
So the ancestors decree. No more souls. We fight now.
We must fade over.
Vipers will bring relentless to the enemy.
Many are bold, few survive.
We are shadowy death. A fast strike in.
Protect the ancestor stones at all costs.
How can I help?
Our cries herald the
We are
coming
ready
of
to
great
fight
pain for our enemies.
The art to destroy.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Your song shall guide me.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
So the ancestors decree. Our path is dangerous but necessary. Sing of glory and press on.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Nothing remained unchanged by the music of creation.
The truth is ready. The stage is set.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
You will have what you require. You will have what you require. You will have what you require.
Let your enemies fear, for a harlequin of the laughing god dances at your side.
Fear the judgment of the council.
We are shadowy death. We can be there.
We are
instantly.
taking damage.
We move through the war as it moves through us.
Long ago, Liliath foretold this day.
Command me to build.
Vipers ready to sting.
Our cries are becoming a great thing for
There is wisdom in your words.
Incoming enemy fire.
Now this is our fight! Get 'em!
To build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We live to move.
Vipers ready to
Command
sting.
me to build. We are under enemy fire.
Let your enemies fear, for a harlequin of the laughing god dances at your side.
I will call it forth from the war.
The Falcon has landed. Weapons fully charged. We can strike a decisive blow.
We walk our path. Command me to build.
The Falcon has
We are
landed.
shaped by fate just as we shape
The
it.
truth is ready. The stage is set. Death and fate have taken the stage.
Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraith Boon.
The Falcon has landed.
We live to move.
many
The
are
Falcon
cold.
has
Few
landed.
survive.
Weapons fully charged. We are ready
Danger
to deliver
has
death
found us.
to the enemy.
Quickly,
The
take us to the
Falcon has
battle.
landed. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. We advance quickly towards the Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh. We bring warriors to the front. The terrain matters not. Take us into the thick of it.
We live to move.
Weapons, the fully charged, has landed. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Falcon at your service. Weapons fully charged.
Incoming enemy fire.
Taken Falcon at your service. Falcon at your service. Just as Falcon brought an armies to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. Falcon at your command.
You just shoot us, you kids!
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Fighters ready to engage the enemy.
Danger has found us. We are shadow of death.
Falcon at your service.
We seek the adventure that only war can
What
bring.
needs to be done? The path is clear to me.
We are the messengers of doom.
We are the dealers of death.
Many are called.
How can I survive?
Falcon at your command.
All fear the voice of death. Calling to them. Our souls is the fear of their destruction.
Just as Falcon brought an armies to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
We are shaped by fate just
So
as
the
we
ancestors
shape
decreed.
it.
Falcon at your command.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
We have mastered the art of destruction. We deliver death from afar.
We are the messengers of doom.
Just as Falcon brought an armies to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Incoming enemy fire.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Go, Gus, ain't so tough! Get him! Ain't no grot lover's gonna leave me war! Chop 'em up, boys!
Boss! The head crushers! It's rebelling!
I can see that, you squid farmer! Shut your yap and get back to killing!
But killing who, boss? Oh! The big banner is gone! The big banner is gone! I'm the boss now, so shut it! Head crushers! We's on our own now!
Let your enemies fear. For a harlequin of the Necrons,
At your service.
strike while our enemies
Just as Falcon brought an armies to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Incoming enemy fire.
All fear the voice of death. Calling to them.
Our shadow of death.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
You called us back.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Heavy weapons to crush the
Our
enemy.
cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
Flee! The enemy is upon us.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We bring heavy weapons to crush
As I
the enemy.
dream, so shall it be.
Falcon at your command. We are
What you
ready to
doing,
deliver
Rocket
death to the
Rangers?
enemy.
They's coming for ya! Attack!
Take us into the thick of it. We can strike a decisive blow.
Our time of
So the
weakness
ancestors
has passed.
decreed.
Just as Falcon brought an armies to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Incoming enemy fire. Our minds work as one.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Falcon at your command.
We walk our path. We are in agreement.
All fear the voice of death calling to
Weapons
them.
fully charged. We move with a purpose.
What do you know of war? We walk our path. Incoming enemy fire. What do you know of war? We are shadows. Fear the judge. Incoming enemy fire.
At your service.
The burden of leadership lies with us. We go, waiting here is but a phase of ours. The burden of leadership lies with us. Now our paths cross our enemies. We are ready to strike. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. To move.
Weapons fully charged. Take us into the thick of it.
We are
Prize
under enemy
held the
We
fire.
are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane. Time to destroy.
Falcon at your command.
Liliath foretold
We are
this
under
day.
enemy fire.
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
What needs to be done?
Now this is our
We
fight.
walk the path less traveled. The Eldar control this place.
Many are cold. Few survive.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
We walk the path less traveled.
Falcon at your command.
You are shadowy death. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Falcon at your service. Just as Falcon brought an armies ready to engage the enemy, we bring warriors to the front. Just as Falcon brought an armies to
now in our
Eldanesh,
hands.
we bring warriors to the front ready to engage the enemy.
My music is a pillar upon which we are taking damage. Come on, baby. Shall I play the music here then? Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. We are under enemy fire.
Weapons fully charged. Vipers ready to engage just as Falcon brought an armies to Eldanesh. We Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We are under enemy fire.
Falcon at your service.
We are the Destroyer's agents.
As I
on this
dream,
plane.
so shall it be. As I dream, so shall it
Falcon at your service.
That's it, boys! Get on the pointy ends!
be. Your song shall guide me.
My music is a pillar from which all worlds have been built.
Just as Falcon brought an armies to Eldanesh. We bring warriors to the front.
My music is a pillar from which whole worlds have been built.
Falcon at your command.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are the dealers of death.
Falcon at your service.
We are the destroyer's agents on this
There is
plane.
wisdom in your words.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithburn.
Incoming enemy fire. What do you know of war? We can be there instantly.
The Falcon has landed.
Command me to build. You will have what you require.
Many are called, few survive.
The Wanderers have returned. Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
Undoom incarnate.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Weapons fully charged.
Death and fate have taken the stage.
Falcon at your service. We advance quickly
We are
toward the
taking
target,
damage.
bringing full weaponry to bear. Just as Falcon brought an artist to
Save the
Eldar,
ancestors to
we
come.
bring
We
warriors to
have
the
mastered
front.
the art of destruction.
We are under enemy fire. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We walk our path.
We are shadowy death.
Falcon at your service. We are ready to deliver death
We
to the
exist to
enemy.
avenge our sisters.
Let your enemies fear, for a harlequin of the laughing god dances at your side.
I am here to protect. Fear the judgment of the council.
Waiting here is but a
Danger
phase of our
has found
existence.
us.
Just as Falcon brought an artist to Eldar, we bring warriors to
You
the front.
burner boy gits! They's right there! Get a
Command me to
burning!
build.
One more red for me stick!
Nothing remains unchanged by fate.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Death and fate have taken the stage.
The future is clouded and uncertain. Their defeat is not a matter of when, but how. All is clear to me now. It was but a momentary weakness.
Nothing remains unchanged by the music
Our
of
cries
creation.
herald the coming of great pain for our
You
enemies.
called us back. We move unseen.
We are the dealers of death.
Just as Falcon brought an artist to Eldar, we bring warriors to the front. Falcon at your service.
Our cries herald the coming
We
of
are
great
ready to
pain
deliver
for our
death to
enemies.
the enemy.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
We walk our path. We are under enemy fire. We are on our way.
Just as Falcon brought an Aris to
The time
Eldanesh,
for war
we
is
bring
now.
warriors to the front.
Hear the voice of death calling to them.
Minds work as one. Our minds are driven.
Many are cold, few survive.
Falcon, at your service.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. This battle calls for massive firepower.
It's what's in our war. We shall win.
Your skull's going right on top of me, pointy stick. That's an honor, that is.
Falcon, at your service.
Many are cold, few survive.
Falcon, at your command.
Incoming enemy fire. The time for war is now.
We are ready to deliver death
As I
to the
dream,
enemy.
so shall it be.
We are doom incarnate.
Fire prism at the ready. Weapons fully charged. Prism cannons fully charged. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh,
Your
we
song
bring
shall go
warriors
through.
to the front.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
Falcon, at your service.
Our minds work as one. We are shadowy death.
Many are cold, few survive. We go to war, my sisters.
Incoming
Fire
enemy
prism
fire.
at the ready.
As I dream, so shall it be.
We are doom incarnate.
Identify the enemy you wish to
As
annihilate.
I dream, so shall it be.
Waiting here is that we walk our path.
Falcon, at your service. Their existence is a momentary distraction.
Told you the boss was so tough. He can't even protect his own banner. Victor Gordon ain't so tough neither. Yeah, let's find out.
Lies with us.
Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
The art of destruction.
Strike quickly while our enemies win. We are clear. Come on. The incoming enemy fire. We are in agreement.
We are doom incarnate.
Prism cannons fully
Our
charged.
cries herald the coming of great
At your
pain
command.
for our enemies. We exist to
We
avenge our
return to
sisters.
defend the craft world.
Shall I divine your next move? The logic is clear.
Let your enemies fear. For a harlequin of the laughing
While our
god
enemies
dances at your side.
The enemy will not come near this place.
You have need.
Falcon, at your command. We can strike a decisive blow.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Weapons fully fully charged.
We are shadowy death.
Our cries herald the coming of great
As I
pain
dream,
for
so
our
shall it
enemies.
be.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. The terrain matters not. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Fire Falcon has at the ready. Vipers will bring we are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Their existence is a momentary distraction.
There is wisdom in your world.
Are the dealers of death.
We seek to avenge our sisters.
We are shadowy death. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require.
Weapons fully charged. Vipers ready to sting. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
We have mastered the art of
The
destruction.
time for war is nigh.
Falcon at your command.
Big banners burn
Await.
good, don't they? That was the boss's big banner you get. Big boss banners burn real good.
Falcon
We
at
are
your
taking
command.
damage. Danger just found us while our enemies
Falcon at your command. Falcon at your command. We advance quickly toward the target. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front to the enemy. Bringing weapons to bear on the enemy.
So the ancestors.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
The Destroyer's guard.
There is wisdom in your world.
Vipers ready to sting. Falcon at your command. Weapons
There is
fully
wisdom in
charged.
your world.
so easily. We live to move. The burden of leadership
Falcon
lies
at
with
your
us.
command. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
We are doom incarnate.
We seek the adventure
We
that
have
only war
mastered
can
the art of destruction.
Get at 'em,
We are here
boys!
to exact
Daybreak
harsh
3!
vengeance.
Incoming enemy fire. We return to defend the Crossworld. We are under enemy fire.
Gorguts' big banner got blown up. Gorguts is a grot heard of that one. I should be boss. No way. I's the boss now.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We are ready to
The
deliver
time
death
for
to the
war
enemy.
is nigh.
Fire driven at the ready.
We are under enemy fire.
Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
The Wanderers have returned.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
Weapons fully charged.
You can't imagine what we
Many
have
are
seen.
cold. Few survive.
We are under enemy fire. Danger has found us. We sing, then disappear.
Long ago, Myriath foretold this day. I go.
What's the theme of war?
Death and fate have taken the stage. The troop is ready. The stage is set.
We are taking damage.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
The time for war is nigh.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
My music is a pillar upon which whole world the
Oi!
horde has arrived.
Gorgut's big banner just got itself stomped! We'll stomp all the Gorguts' boys!
Your song shall guide me. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
Incoming enemy fire.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Your song shall guide me.
Fire
The
prism
burden
at
of
the
leadership
ready.
lies with us.
Fire prism at the ready. Weapons fully charged.
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
We are shadow. We think ready to hear.
I knew you would have to. I will join the dance of death!
Incoming enemy fire.
All is clear to me now. The runes have been cast. Their defeat is not a matter of when, but direction is no longer clear.
Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
I knew you would have. For our ancestors, the runes have been cast. Their death comes as prophesied. It will be done. Victory is our fate.
Weapons fully charged. Our weapons cut through them like a blade through air.
What do you know of war?
Prism cannons fully
The troop
charged.
is ready. The stage is
The
set.
time for war is nigh.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Death and fate have taken the stage.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
Naturally. I can see clearly. Go to war. Follow my kin. The path is clear to me. The future seems
What
so
do you know of
clear.
war? We walk the path less traveled.
Falcon at your service. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we
Our
bring
cries
warriors
herald
to
the
the
coming
front.
of great pain for our enemies.
It will be worth the wait.
Has found us.
We are the
Blast 'em
messengers
good!
of doom.
We are under enemy fire.
Swiftly, sisters,
Those
we will
realize
follow your commands. We will follow your commands.
danger has found
Skull's
us.
going right on top of me pointy stick. That's an honor, that is.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies. We shall pass our sorrows deep and more than justice.
We have secured the area.
Gorguts let him take the Maw of Gork! He ain't no boss! Get
No
him!
enemy can
Fully
stand
realized
before our
we
blades.
walk the path less traveled.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. My vision. I need assistance.
Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh. We bring warriors to the front.
We think ready to kill. Quickly, take us to the battle. Incoming enemy fire. We are shadow death. We are called to battle. Danger. We have war.
All is clear to me now. It will be done. Victory is our fate.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
Just as Falcon brought an army to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Their defeat is not a matter of when, but how. Yes, that is the way.
What's the war? We return to defend the craft world.
We are doom incarnate.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
The time for war is
Identify the enemy you
Your
wish to
song shall guide
eliminate.
you. Kill them swiftly.
The troop is ready. The stage is set. Like the 99 blades of
Prism
war, I
cannons
strike
fully charged. Falcon at your command. It is easily done.
We are the messengers of doom. We go to war, my sisters.
It is now in your hands. Incoming
All fear the
enemy
voice of
fire.
death calling to
We
them.
live to move.
I knew you would have need of me.
What do you know of war? We are called to battle.
We are doom incarnate. Direct us to the front line.
The burden of leadership lies with us. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You have need. We move effortlessly. Quickly, take us to the battle.
The future seems so clear.
Here they come,
Our
footstoppers! Keep the trainer safe! I don't want no squiggets stopping our boys!
Weapons fully charged.
Quickly, take us to the battle. This world moves so slowly. We live to move.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the
Prism
enemy.
cannons fully charged. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
What do you know of war? Danger to background. A fast strike in.
We are the
Attack.
Destroyer's agents.
Falcon at your command. Take us in closer.
We are the Destroyer's agents on
Quickly,
this plane.
take us to the battle. We can be incoming enemy fire.
Just as Falcon brought an
All
armies to
fear the voice of
Eldanesh,
death
we
calling to
bring
them.
warriors to the front.
Many are called, few
Falcon
survive.
at your service. Vipers ready to sting.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
Falcon at your service.
I
The Falcon has landed.
am Taylor Mencher Cave. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. The enemy will not come near this place.
Long ago, Liliath foretold this day.
Fully materialized.
The laughing god
unprepared for war.
calls, and I answer. I go. A new stage awaits. The laughing god calls, and I answer. We are Kronus's hounds sent to the hunt. A new stage awaits. The laughing god calls, and I answer. A new stage awaits.
The immortal hand of Cain.
As I dream safely.
Enemy fire.
Falcon at your command.
Let us play our part.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. War is my master.
The troop is ready. The stage is set. The troop goes where the fates wish.
Prism cannons fully charged.
We are destroyed agents in this place.
What do you know of war?
Weapons fully charged.
Show the ancestors defeat. We will capture it.
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. It is easily done. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
We are doom incarnate.
Vipers ready to sting. Falcon at your command.
We are the dealers of death. The destroyer guides us.
It is ours.
Our minds work as one. What do you know of war? We can be there instantly.
Fire prism at the ready.
I knew you would have need of me. I go to war.
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to
We walk
Eldanesh,
the path
we
less
bring
traveled.
warriors to the front.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are shadowy death.
We are the messengers of doom.
Long ago, Liliath foretold this day.
Vipers will bring quick death to the
We are
enemy.
here to exact harsh vengeance.
Falcon at your command. We advance quickly toward the target at your command. Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Incoming enemy
Weapons
fire.
fully charged. Vipers ready to sting. Weapons fully charged. We can strike a decisive blow. Vipers ready to sting.
Crush the enemy.
Let your enemies fear, for a harlequin of the laughing god dances at your side.
We are called to battle.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Many are called. Few survive.
Waiting here is but a fool's
Enough of
errand.
you sneaking about, Eldar!
A fast
Let's
strike
see
in
if I can
and
get me
out.
some of your pointy skulls for
To
me
battle.
stick.
Your ill-begotten invasion ends
Many are
now.
cold.
Incoming
Few
enemy fire.
survive.
What now?
Prism cannons
You
fully
Eldars
charged.
is mighty proud of your big
At your
work, you know.
command.
Knowledge brings power with it,
Many
barbarian.
are cold. Few survive.
Weapons fully charged. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Weapons fully charged.
Waiting here is but a fool's errand.
You ain't got me yet. Got me one more surprise for you.
The boss? Who's getting shot up?
Ain't you the master of the obvious? Use explosives.
The what?
The bomb, you kid. The bomb. tunnels dug and ready. You sure is smart, boss. Shut it, you git! I got me a whole war to rebuild. Now get me the gawk off of this here planet.
Taldir's forces struck like a razor-sharp blade into the heart of the great Orkish horde, decapitating the Wa and plunging the remaining Orks into destructive infighting. Showing their contempt for the brutish warriors, the main Eldar force withdrew from the Green Coast immediately after it had disposed of Warlord Gorguts. Only a small cadre of rangers and a single warlock remained in the jungle, using their chameleoline cloaks and other devices to remain hidden from the warring clans. Anytime a chieftain seemed to be gaining enough stature to assemble the Orks into a viable force, the Rangers assassinated him, plunging the wild aliens into another cycle of infighting. Meanwhile, the warlock Inimaya, a member of Taldir's Seer Council, repeatedly offered poisonous aid to various Ork chiefs, sending them at each other's throats and keeping the race as a whole weak.
Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. Strike quickly while our
Many are
enemies
cold, few survive.
We walk our path.
We exist to avenge our
Fear the
sisters.
judgment of the council. What do you know of war?
All fear the voice of death calling
The
to
time
them.
for war is nigh. Quickly, take us to the battle. We focus on the temporal
Our
objective.
cries herald the
Fear
coming
the
of
judgment
great
of the
pain
council.
for our enemies. We
We
exist to
are
avenge our
enemy
sisters.
Strike quickly while our enemies rush. We can be there instantly. The time for war is nigh.
Let them try.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We walk our path. Quickly, take us to the battle. We live to move. The time for war
Many are
is
cold,
nigh.
few survive.
Vipers ready to sting.
I sense the enemy.
It is
They are
ours.
closing in.
The green ones.
It is the best
ceaseless
course of action.
rampage continues.
The logic is clear.
We seek the adventure that my music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Our minds are at your service. Our minds are at your service. Their attacks are too powerful to answer the call. Phoenix pattern initiate. It will be done. The enemy will heed our warnings or they will perish. Strike quickly. Incoming enemy
All fear
fire.
the voice of death
All
calling to
Eldar
them.
must answer the call while our enemy slumbers. A fast strike in and
Our
out.
cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
What is your wish?
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Our minds are clear.
We come to war, my sisters. You have but to ask. We shall be their death. To battle!
Quickly, take us to the battle. To battle. We soon, then disappear. To battle.
Many are cold, but few
Quickly,
survive.
take us to the battle. We soon, then disappear. To battle.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Let
Quickly,
them try.
take us to the
Naturally.
battle. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. Fear the judgment of the council. We seek the adventure that only war can.
How can I help? As you wish. I go to war.
Waiting here is the enemy rules of ours. Fear the judgment of the council. We are under enemy fire. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Many are cold, few
The time
survive.
for war is nigh. We are ready to strike.
What do you know of war? We can be there instantly. We are called to battle. We are on our way. We can be there instantly. We are on our way.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Let them try to move us.
We walk our path.
We live to move. We are called to battle.
Vipers will bring quick death
We
to the
walk
enemy.
our path. Concentrating all energy on the enemy.
To the battle.
We are under enemy fire.
The mists